Hello Pythonistas, welcome to Pythonista Geek channel. So today we are going to see problem set 0 and Indo voice is the first problem which we are going to solve today. So before that I would always recommend you to go through the videos which is available in the course so that you will have a clear idea of Python, because here I am just trying to help you with the problem sets and give you an basic idea of how to solve the problems. It is not going to be an optimal solution, or it is not going to be the best solution. It is just one of the solution, and anyone and anywhere we can get many optimal and best solutions, and for one problem there can be many solutions. So this is just one of the solution, and if you go through the video you will be very clearly understanding about Python as a programming language. And yeah, so let us start with the problem set zero's first problem, Indo voice. So what Indo voice is the problem which we are going to solve today. And yeah, first I'm opening the window where we are going to solve the problem, which is cs50.dev. And yeah, we are going to log in. So again I'm saying you make sure that you are going through all the videos perfectly before starting a problem set. And yeah, this is our Indo voice problem. So first, before going into the problem set, we are going to see before you begin. So what we are going to do before we begin is, so all our problem is going to be like we are going to create a directory for our problem, and inside that we are going to write a code in code.py. And yeah, so for that what we are going to do is mkdir is nothing but we are going to make a directory called as indoor. So what I am going to do is I am going to write here in our terminal mkdir indoor. So here indoor is the first directory which we have created. Inside that directory we are going to execute a code called as cd.indoor, which is nothing but we are going to go inside that directory cd.indoor. So we are inside the directory now. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create a file for coding our indoor. So all the file extensions will be .py. So I am doing the same. Now a file is created for indoor, and what we are going to do is now only we are going to start solving the problem. So here what they have said is we are going to get an input from the user, and that input we are going to convert it into lowercase. So all the punctuations white things should be same, and in the hints they have given recall that input returns a string, and also recall that string comes with quite a few methods. So these are all Python libraries which you can use so that we can have a clear idea. So let's start coding. Indoor.py is available for us. First we are going to get input from the user. So let us name x is equal to, I am going to get input from the user. Maybe I will give a prompt as enter a word or enter a sentence. Now after getting the input from the user, I need to convert it into a string, into lowercase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write x lower is equal to, we are having an inbuilt function called as dot lower. So x dot lower. So this will make your sentence, whatever the user is typing, into a lowercase. And after that we can just try to print this x lower. Yeah, I think that's it. The code has completed. So let us check. So after completing our code, what they have said is we need to execute our code. So for running our program, we are going to run the program with python indoor.py. Now what we are going to do is we are going to execute it. .py. Yeah, so now it is asking for me to enter a sentence. So for a sentence, it has said our first use case is we need to type hello in capital letter. So let us try it and enter. Yeah, it has come into small letter. Our next use case is we are going to write as this is CS50. Okay, let us try. Again we need to write python indoor.py. Then we are going to write this is CS50. Yeah, this is also working. And our next use case is just typing 50 and C. So again we are going to do in python indoor. Then we are going to write 50. Yeah, so all the punctuations and capital letter everything is working fine for us. Now what we are going to do is to check whether all the use case is passed or not, we are going to copy this particular line and paste it in our terminal and check whether it is working fine. Sorry. Okay. So this will connect with the server and it will allow you to check that CS50's bot will allow you to check whether everything is fine and then it will give you the results. Let us wait for the results and check what is the thing. Yeah, so all our use cases have turned into green and green smiley. So green smileys mean your program has passed the test. Red frowns will indicate that your code has something unexpected. Visit the URL check 50 so that you can do. So we have got all green smileys. So it is our time to submit our code. So once you get all the green smileys, we can execute this particular command so that we can submit our code. Yeah. So let us submit our code. Now it will be asking for a prompt whether are you sure to submit a code. Once we are sure, so it is saying that we are going to submit indoor.py alone. And yeah, that is the thing we need. So I am just writing yes. And our code has been submitted. So go to this particular URL to see your results. So I am just clicking on the URL. Yeah, can you see here it is 4 out of 4. So we have submitted our code and this is a grade sheet. I will just refresh and show you. Yeah, so in the voice is submitted, so it is giving you a green. That's it for today. Bye bye.